Hi, welcome to the mathcenter.com. Hope all of you are doing well. In this video, we are going to look at a past year exam question. This is from the Cambridge Pre-U exams. Yeah? The Cambridge Pre-U exams, the Pure Maths paper. It's a recent exam question. The subject code is 9794. Yeah, so you can look it up. I think it's 2019, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think it's June 2019, paper 1, I guess. But that's not important. Yeah, the important thing is I will tell you that this is taken from the Cambridge Pre-U exam, Pure Maths paper, and the subject code is 9794, and a question like this appeared. Given that y equals to 1 over x, from first principles show that dy dx is negative 1 over x squared. Okay, before we start looking at the problem and solving it, please visit the mathcenter.com. We have a whole range of courses for A-levels, pre-U, IB, and so on, maths and physics. Please visit the website and please get in touch with us for any of your needs. Okay, so let's start here. We're given y equals 1 over x, and we have been told we have to use first principles. Yeah? If the words first principles are not there, then you know the answer straight away, right? If y equals 1 over x, then dy dx is just negative 1 over x squared. That we know that, yeah, from the formula we have done before. So let's start slowly. Yeah? For first principles, I suggest you write it like this: y equals to 1 over x. Let's call this equation 1. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to increase x by some, and that's called delta x. Yeah? So when you increase x by some, let's say delta x, then y must also change by some, delta y. So that becomes y plus delta y equals 1 over x plus delta x. Not hard, right? So you change x by some, delta x. So when that happens, something must happen to y as well. So y plus delta y. Okay, great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay? We'll take equation 2 minus equation 1. So let me write it here. 2 minus 1. So on the left hand side I have delta y. Right? And I have 1 over x plus delta x minus 1 over x. We're doing well. Yeah? This minus this. We need to do a little bit of algebra here. Let's do that. Okay? We have x plus delta x. Okay, and then in my numerator here I have x minus x plus delta x. Let me quickly check that. I have x plus delta x in the denominator, and so I have x here and minus x plus delta x. Fantastic. So now what we can do is, let's clean this up a little bit. So we have got x minus x is gone, so we are left with minus delta x over x plus delta x, right? So I need some space, yeah? I need some real estate here. So I have delta y, okay? I have delta y equals to minus delta x over x plus delta x. Okay? So now that you can see that, let's shift some things around. I have delta y over delta x equals to minus 1 over x plus delta x. Just bring the delta x down to the left hand side. So I have this, right? So now I can erase all these things. Okay? So delta y over delta x is negative 1 over x plus delta x. So now let's write dy dx is the limit, okay? Delta x tends to 0 of what? Good. Okay? This is the definition of dy dx from first principles. Dy dx is the limit as delta x tends to 0, delta y, delta x. So we can write limit delta x tends to 0 minus 1 over x plus delta x. Just bring this from the right hand side, bring it here. Now what are we going to do? We're going to let delta x tend to 0. When delta x tends to 0, what happens here? This is gone. So we are left with minus 1 over x squared. Okay, and we are done. Okay, so again, Thank you very much for watching. Please visit themethoda.com for all your O-level and A-level maths and physics needs, yeah, including IB and so on. Okay, thank you very much.